to tell you guys about, of course, we talk about Rogers Dabbs Chevrolet GM Performance right here. Lowest price that you're going to find in the country, in the nation. Those sealed 602s and 604s. But coming up on Memorial Day weekend, it's going to be Friday, September 1st, and on Saturday, September the 2nd. It's a 12th annual Rogers Dabbs Chevrolet All-American 60 happening at Jackson Motor Speedway in Jackson, Mississippi. That's going to be a really cool dirt track racing event. I'm actually getting out there. I'm going to get to jump behind the microphone, and I'm going to be working with RDC and GM Performance that entire weekend, getting to do stuff for them. I'm going to get to call that race for the 604 crate late models. Really, I'm so excited with this because not only the event in and of itself, because I've gotten to do a lot of dirt track events here in the state of Texas, but this one hits home a lot more for me because not with just the racing and all the great Grant Thompson, our man that we've talked to on the show a couple of different times, just great, one of the up and comers on asphalt. He's going to be diving in, hitting the dirt for the first time. Ryan Colby, who has actually been on this show as well. You heard him earlier in the month talking about his success over there. He's going to kind of be working with him and helping him out to get him acclimated to what he's doing right there. But one of the big things that throughout the week, as we lead up to that, and it's all about so much about the giving back part. And Hunter Buckhalter is a young guy. He's 10 years old, and he is stage 4 bone cancer that he's been dealing with, and he's a warrior, and he continues to battle. He's lost a leg, throughout all of this. I mean, just everything that's happened right here. And there's going to be raffles. There's going to be different things that are going to be a part of that weekend. And I encourage you to maybe go to, Jackson Motor Speedway on Facebook. Reach out to me. Reach out to Rogers Dabbs Chevrolet GM Performance. And just if you've got something that you want to donate for that raffle, let's make this huge. I mean, let's make this huge because for the Rogers Dabbs family, this is something where it hits home. It really hits home. I mean, this is family. I mean, this is family for the dealership. I mean, his Hunter's dad has been a longtime employee there with the dealership, and oh man, this is something where I have trouble talking about this, to be honest with you, because it's like you got a 10-year-old kiddo. You got a 10-year-old little dude here with his whole future in front of him, and the obstacles that he has overcome have been just unbelievable. Yeah, I mean, even to this point, and talking to Dave Dion and what he was talking about, with his book and everything there, it's this little dude has overcome things that it's tough. It's tough, and I really want to do everything that I can, whether it be here with Dirty Air, with Racing America, with RPM Multimedia, whatever it is, to make this something to where we can help and give to this family, because it's really what our sport is all about. I mean, we have this conversation so many different times to where this is what we do. I mean, this is what we do. We help each other out, and we take care of one another, and that is coming up Memorial Day weekend, September 1st and 2nd, Jackson Motor Speedway. It's the 12th annual Rogers Dabbs Chevrolet All-American 60 for the 604 crate late models happening there at Jackson Motor Speedway. Full card of action. The 602 Sportsman, those guys are racing for $1,000 to win, so hopefully they're going to jam this thing up. Street stocks, factory stocks, all that, and I'm excited to get to travel again and go be a part of that. Really cool stuff. Really cool stuff. All right. Trophy Dash, my Trophy Dash. Already gave you one. Gave you the Old North State Nationals. $30,000 to win. Tri-County Speedway for the Cars Tour. You got both of them. You got the late model stocks and the pro late models. You heard the ladies talking about that right before I came on. That's going to be a really cool one. That's going to be really cool. Saturday. You've seen the advertisements here if you're checking in on Racing America, the guy with the smooth voice telling you about the Georgia Summer Nationals happening at Cordele. That's going to be Saturday. Guys, I'm really looking forward to Slam Fest too. A couple of the different racetracks that I worked at here in Texas, we would do we did a couple of things called Crash Fest and did all these different things. One of the racetracks that I still work at here in Texas, we get to do a demolition derby, and I totally understand a lot of reasons why racetracks can't do that anymore. I mean, liability and different things in place right there. But Slam Fest 2, bus figure 8, trailer figure 8, the gauntlet. What in the hell is that? Sounds like American Gladiators. It actually is something that used to be on American Gladiators. Check out that Netflix thing if you get a chance. The whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. Channeling my best Dale Jr. right there. That'll be cool. And you can actually catch that on Racing America as well. And probably the thing that I'm looking most forward to, and I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to get to this. This is in Texas, in Cleveland, Texas, not Ohio, Cleveland, Texas. It's, let's see the map, this side of Houston. No, actually, this side of Houston, depending on how you're looking at this. One of my favorite people in the world, Howard Willis. Kind of the equivalent right there of Dave Dion. Kind of the Dave Dion of Texas on the dirt side. This guy, 50 years. 5-0. Over 1,000. He doesn't like to say that it's been over 1,000, but over 1,000 wins over those 50 years. Still killing it in the limited modified sport mod, depending where you're at. You can define what that is. This guy actually in 1993 won the Texas Racing Champions at Texas World Speedway on the old road course, combination road course, horseshoe thing there when they ran through the road course. Actually won that with a dirt chassis with a Chevrolet Lumina body on it and beat the likes of Slick Yeomans, Freddie Fryer, some of the best that have ever been on the track. Howard Willis is a living legend. And it's really cool that I get to put him in my Dirty Air Trophy Dash on a night that Dave Dion and the Rose are represented as we preview the Oxford 250 coming up. And speaking of that, so coming up next week, we're like knocking on that door of the Oxford 250. And that's going to be next week. What a program. Thank you all for checking this out. Subscribe to that Facebook or YouTube page if you happen to find this on RPM Multimedia. Do that. Check in each and every Thursday right here on Racing America. It's Dirty Air, guys. Dirty Air. And we do this all year. I want to give a huge happy birthday shout out to my man Alan Dietz. Hitting the birthday today, my man. Good for you, brother. Hope you're celebrating. Guys, we'll do it again next Thursday. Clean air is good. Times like this. Dirty air is just a little bit better. Don't let them fool you about that dirty air. Dirty air is pretty damn good. You guys have a great week. Find a racetrack. Find a streamer. Just be a part of short track racing. You all guys be well.